Want to look at them like that. Yeah, I don't know.
I'll answer it succinctly. Here's the thing. That sounds good on paper, and that sounds fantastic. Be independent, get your own money, be a strong, independent woman, or whatever.
But I'm a lot happier.
But you hate women that do that, don't you?
Can I finish my point, please?
Yeah, sure. Enlighten me.
So, and I'm speaking with her. Like, that's great. You can get your own money and everything, but the thing is that as you earn more money as a woman, your potential mates go down with it. As a woman makes more money, doors close. As a man makes more money, doors open.
It depends. It depends if you find a partner that you're going to build with, because if money, let
me just be honest about this. Like that whole build together and et cetera, et cetera. Women don't build, man. They move in. We could sit here and say this bullshit about women sit there and they're going to build or whatever. Women 9 out of 10 times want a guy that's pre-assembled. Will they take a chance on a guy that has potential? Yeah, that's possible. But if you give a woman her own devices, she's going to want a guy that comes pre-assembled, especially if she's assembled. That's the main key. Yeah. If she's assembled and she makes a certain amount of money, she's not going to take a chance on a guy that earns significantly less than her. So you can say that, but that's the truth.
Yeah, that's true.
So why hasn't any woman?
Can you please let me finish?
Please enlighten us.
Yeah, like I mean, is there an issue? Because when I'm making a point, you interrupt, and then you're not listening to what people are saying.
I wasn't interrupting. I was just, you're looking for conversation.
I was speaking with her to answer her question, and then you can definitely chime in after I'm finished.
Just her? I thought we were all here, but okay.
Well, you weren't listening and paying attention before, so that's why you don't know.
It's one at a time, Kay. One at a time.
It's one at a time.
Yeah, he speaks. He speaks. She speaks.
And then you'll be able to say your point. You know what I'm saying? I've asked other people to stop interrupting you as well. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so like what I'm saying is that as a woman makes more money, she just doesn't have the same amount of options as a man that makes money. If a dude makes a lot of money and he has status, he's going to pick a young baddie. He's not going to necessarily go for a woman that's his age, his caliber, and his financial success. That sounds great on paper, but it just doesn't operate that way. When men have status and money, they deal with more attractive women, and we don't care about a woman's status, but you do. So you are locked in to your socioeconomic equals, essentially, with men, but those guys don't necessarily want you.
Yeah, that's fine, but I would never
problem.
Jeopardize what I've worked all my life for a man to take care of me. That would never.
And that's fine. That's great for you, but I mean, that's just
that's what I'm saying. I'm different, but I'm just saying it don't make sense to me.
Why would I work my ass off? Why would I work so many hours? Why would I study for so long when I can have a man just paying for my bills just because I look nice?
When he wants to leave you, though, then you're going to be crying.
But women don't think. No, women don't think like that.
Sugar daddy's sites looking for
they
sugar
find
daddies,
another man
having sex for no fucking reason.
Ladies, men get punished when they divorce you and they have a significant amount of money. There's a reason why the term cheaper to keeper exists. Guys don't divorce. Women initiate divorce. We got Rollo Tomasi in here that could break down all the stats on that. But women initiate divorce. Did you have something, Kay?
Oh, sorry. We're back on me now.
Yeah, can you please stop being disrespectful for the podcast, making these weird faces and stuff?
I wasn't mean to. I just listen. I just feel like a lot of your perspective is very short-minded in regards to the fact that I mean, first of all, you do utilize, and I'm not the first one to bring this to attention. You're the first one to utilize a sugar daddy website to quote unquote troll young women to come on your website or your podcast that you can whatever it is you do to them. I don't know if it's manipulation or degrade, whatever it is you get a kick off of, that's fine.
Okay.
So I just don't understand why you would feel the need to feel so high and mighty over someone where 99% of women that you actually troll on make way more money than you.
Really?
Way more money than you. Okay. Not Fresh. Fresh makes a lot more money. That's very apparent.
Actually,
no. But and y'all can whatever you need to do to each other, but it's very apparent who makes more money or who has more connections or who's more whatever. So my thing.
No. Let her finish. I'm still waiting for you to make a point here instead of making personal attacks, but continue on.
I didn't make my thing is I don't understand why you feel the need to personally attack women who'd utilize men to upgrade their lifestyles and enhance.
When did I attack?
We don't attack you at all.
I've been. I'm not saying you or by any means, but I've felt and I've seen personal attacks on women that have been, degraded for a certain perspective or lifestyle that they portray because you don't necessarily agree with it. And you've personally said to me on multiple occasions that you think women who make their own money or who have their own thing going for them are completely useless to you because you want to be the dominant. You want to be the man that provides, and you want to be this like whatever it is you call yourself. And so without providing financial assistance or anything else to women, this is what the disagreement that we had with each other when I first came on was the fact that you're on a sugar daddy website and you're trolling women that are looking for a sugar daddy. Financial assistance for that matter. Financial assistance for that matter. Living in a big city, Miami. Miami is not easy. And then you bring them on here to degrade them for finding men that pay them way more than you make.
I'm gonna jump.
It's okay to take people's money.
Stop the show. Stop. All right, this is fantastic.
I love this.
Yo,
I love this.
King Von, what do you say? I am what I am.
Yes.
So thank you for cementing that for me.
Thank you.
So here's my question though. So you made a lot of allegations there. Where do I degrade women or say any of these allegations that you're making right now?
I think if you were to go back and look at multiple of your episodes,
what is it that you
do understand that you have a reputation for degrading women online, correct?
Okay, can you tell me how?
You're aware.
What did I say?
Keep in mind, you're aware.
Reputation.
I'm not quoting you because keep in mind, I'm not a fan online. I don't watch things. I don't do that.
So,
but I have screenshots.
Okay.
And multiple subscriptions and followers from multiple people from when I was last on here. And it's a word on the street in Miami. That's why you don't step out.
Well, reputation.
You don't step out on the streets because people would fuck you up if you stepped out.
Okay, anyway,
that's not
back
true.
to what I was saying.
They wouldn't like you.
All right.
You wouldn't do very well.
I work and I'm very focused on what I do.
Is that what it is?
That's why I'm not out
Fresh
like that.
steps out and does very well for himself.
Just because I don't go to the clubs doesn't necessarily mean I don't step out.
Exactly.
I don't go to clubs.
When's the last time you went?
So I don't focus on that because I'm focused on other things.
Yeah, you divided now. It's not working.
Fantastic point. But my thing is, please tell me how I degrade women and or these other allegations you're making. Because reputation, people could say a bunch of things about you that aren't necessarily true. Reputation is reputation, but that doesn't mean it's the truth.
Of course.
So tell me how I degrade women, as you say. What have I said that's degrading women?
Baby, didn't you want to know Jumper and say that you guys were the known podcast to degrade women though?
No, never.
I could have sworn you said that.
Here's the No Jumper queen. By the way, keep in mind, no Jumper.
Fox News article.
I'm gonna be on No Jumper tomorrow morning.
And keep in mind, No Jumper is the number one podcast in the world, and you guys did go on there. You flew out.
Baby, you said that though. You guys said that you guys were the number one podcast.
So anyway, Selena, I'm talking with her right now because she's making some crazy allegations. So I want to hear. I'm still waiting for you to prove these allegations. Like, what are you saying? Like, when did I degrade women?
NoJumper.com/. Wait,
that's not true.
That's
not true, Selena. So stop.
Baby, you said that.
I never said that. Stop.
So
tell me.
So what we'll do is we'll find the clip. It's
because
fine.
If you're gonna come
it'll be posted tomorrow. It's fine. She'll find the clip because she's an FBI agent. For me personally,
I found her
I've never felt intrigued enough to give you the time and energy to like go invest.
But you're on my show right now, but okay.
Watch your shit. Yeah, because y'all wanted me here.
Whoa.
And I would love to be here. That's great and all.
What are you doing?
But yeah, she's gonna go do her thing.
Christina,
handle that. All right, so go ahead. So I'm still waiting for you to say how I degrade women. I'm still waiting.
So here's my thing. Are you looking?
You're just talking in circles right now.
Is that how you feel?
Because it's not how I feel. It's a fact, and I think that's what. I've only
engaged with you one other time. And I've had you be completely depicted by my perception of how you approach women.
What did I do?
You approached me on a sugar daddy website and asked me to be your sugar baby and then couldn't afford my allowance.
Never did.
He couldn't afford my $10,000 allowance a month and said, that's funny. Why don't you just come on my podcast instead? So he pays $40 a month to be on to be on a fucking app. It's called Seeking Arrangements to troll women.
Yes.
And I know a bunch of girls have talked about it because that's his thing. That's how he gets women to come on.
So I just want to be very clear.
So I'm just curious why you think that's lit.
Quick question.
Shots fired.
You asked. Hold on.
Weird. It's so fucking weird. And then I'm the gold digger. I'm the gold digger because I know that I can abstract more out of you than you're ever worth.
Okay, so are you done making your point now? Because let's really talk about this then.
Sure. Yeah.
You wanted 10,000 a month, and I said no because I'm not going to
I
pay
don't
you.
want 10,000 a month.
Yeah,
I
nope.
make well over 10,000.
But I'm saying
a month.
I'm not paying no girl any money. Like I don't do that.
Yeah.
So thank you for
You've
cementing
never bought pussy before?
Nope.
I wish we could.
Nope. And thank
Have you
for
ever bought a
cementing that.
flight?
Selena,
Have you ever got
Selena,
an Uber?
Selena, stop interrupting.
Sorry.
So thank you for cementing the fact that I don't pay girls off sugar sites.
Facts.
Thank you.
Then why are you
And
on
then
there?
also
Why are you on there?
because I use it as a dating site. And I've said it many times.
We do it all the time.
Hey,
But
the
it's
finesse
like
is real.
why though? Why
So-
though? Like why pay to be on a sugar daddy website? It's called Seeking Arrangement. So you can seek an arrangement.
okay.
Why not get on Twitter?
I'm seeking hoes.
And it's
Why
bad
not?
for us to be a bottle
Why
girl
not?
and a sex
so
worker.
What? You're a troll, so
You can
you're
be-
fake. Are you admitting to your audience you're fake?
Yes, we say it all the time.
City boys, we up.
City
man.
boys, we
City
up.
boys, we
Yeah,
up.
yeah. We
Yo,
lit,
yo,
we
yo,
lit.
yo, I love it.
So,
But
so,
you do realize.
so just so you know, so just so y'all know,
You do realize.
he couldn't even get me to go on the first date with him. He didn't get.
Receipts.
He got
Hold on,
no
let's see
head.
that. Hold
He
on.
got no pussy.
This is-
He
this
got
is
no
fantastic.
nothing
This
from
is
me.
great.
Listen, do
But
you-
it's
do you
bad for us to be a
understand?
bottle girl and a sex
Down,
worker.
bitch.
Yo,
City boys get pussy.
Uh-huh.
no, no,
He
no.
ain't get
You're
no
gonna
pussy.
listen. Hold on. Here's the thing you got to understand.
What's up, baby?
You asked for 10K a month. I said no.
I never asked for shit.
You wanted 10K.
Why
a
are you
month.
on seeking
And I said
You
no.
arrangement?
asked
Selena,
me what my
Selena, stop.
perspective
No,
was,
so-
and I
no,
said
you
this
talk,
was my
you talk.
arrangement.
I'm gonna talk now.
Okay.
Okay,
You talk.
okay.
I'm gonna talk now.
Okay.
You wanted 10K a month, right? And I said no. And I said, you know what? Come on my pod anyway, because I'm gonna get something out of you.
Because
You showed up on the pod. We got views. We made money.
I made money,
And then you're here now, back on the pod.
and I'm still making
Didn't
money.
pay you no money. No, you didn't pay shit. You didn't get paid anything.
Really?
Okay? Because you look dumb right now.
Yeah,
You're
I
trying
do.
to put me on blast, and it's actually working in my favor.
Baby, I'm
It
not
benefits
gonna-
him.
baby, I'm not
Yeah.
That I
putting
don't
you
pay
on-
chicks to hang out with them.
That's
Facts.
No,
So
you
now,
just pretend to. You
No.
just pretend to.
I
That's
mean,
even better.
City boys, we up.
City
I
boys,
mean,
we up.
So anyway, so
The finesse
now
game's
that
on.
you've been disrespectful, trying to put me on blast and
You
stuff,
want to ask me to leave?
you can leave the podcast. Yes, you can.
Thank you
No,
Yes, you
because if she leaves, I leave, babe.
Yes,
And
I'm
hey, you can leave with her.
That's cool.
I had to leave
You
with
can
her.
leave with her.
We're not
La
leaving.
vista.
Okay, we're not leaving. We're not leaving. We're not leaving.
It was lit. It was lit.
Myron,
Oh.
Myron,
I
we're
knew
not
it was
leaving.
gonna happen though, because I made it feel stupid.
Myron.
You know, Myron.
Hold on.
Hey, Melvin only asks
Hold on.
people to leave the show when he feels fucking ignorant.
Here,
So
here's the thing.
Myron, why
Chat.
can't you have a conversation?
Chat. No, we had a conversation and she looks dumb right now.
Yeah.
So then why
What?
did you kick her off?
Chat niggas.
Chat. I'm gonna leave it to the chat. There's 13,000 people in here right now. Guys,
Who wants Kay and
shit.
Selena
you
to
guys
leave?
want K off the show?
Subscribe.
And
Give us a
Selena.
1.
And Selena.
And Selena.
And
Give us a
Selena.
1.
Like-
Like, like it.
If you want a 2, we'll keep her on. I'll listen to what y'all say. I'm not gonna listen to what they say. I'm gonna listen to what they say. So 1's for kick out,
One.
1.
2 for keeper.
I saw
Yo,
one,
there's
two.
a lot of ones. Let's be real.
want
Come
y'all out.
on. Uno,
They want
yes.
y'all out.
Oh god
Andrew?
damn.
Is
You're
it?
the special guest.
No,
You
don't
get
do this
the
to me, my
decision.
brother.
You're the special
Don't
guest.
do this
Do you
to
want
me.
us
What
on
do
the
you wanna do?
podcast?
You know what it is. You know what it is.
You're the special guest.
Deep
Babe,
down. You know what it is.
no, I came on. Let me talk.
Yo, are
Let
you
me talk.
serious?
Yo, let me talk. This is respectfully. I came on for Kay.
Clean this. Clean that. Clean that.
No,
No,
we
let her
will
clean it. She dropped it.
respectfully. We will respectfully. That's not
All right, well,
fair,
you can get off.
Myron.
You get off the show.
No, Kay.
All right, get out of the show.
Kay.
Get out. You can leave. Oh, she's
Kay,
crazy now.
get back on. Kay.
All right, she got it. Look at this.
Kay, get back
Well, this is
on,
excellent
bitch.
content right now. It is.
Kay, get back on.
Yo. Okay.
Kay, get back on. Get back on.
No,
bitch.
she's leaving. She's
I
out.
don't care.
She's
Dude,
out.
I live in the
She's
same
out.
apartment. You're
All right,
not
cool.
lit.
Okay.
You rent this place. You don't
Yes,
own
I do.
any property. They're
Yep.
not real
Actually, I own a lot of
estate
properties, but okay.
He owns a lot of
I own
property.
a lot of properties, but
Fresh
okay.
does. I don't know about this fit, dude, because he's really not even that fit. He's like, actually.
All right, you got to go now.
Did people make fun of you in high school?
Now you got to
Because
go.
that's what I feel like.
All right,
you
yeah.
got
Did you
now
get
you got to
made fun
go.
of in high school?
All right,
This is
Because
comedy right now.
Yeah. Yeah, girls make
Yeah,
fun of me in high school.
You got to get off the show now. Hold it now.
Huevo, yo, your madre.
Thank you, Andrew, for helping.
Well.
I didn't expect that.
And then there were none. Thanks God they leave. And then there were none.
Real quick.
Stay tuned.
Hold on, yo, there's other phones there, dude. You gotta chill. You gotta chill. You gotta chill. You gotta chill. You gotta chill.
Now, do you want to bring her bag?
Yes,
Yeah,
okay. Yo, don't throw their phones, dude.
What's wrong with the world? You see the asteroid.
Well, do something. Like, what's
Y'all see this? She's gonna. Our Instagram is gonna be by. All right, cool. All right,
I
you guys
know.
go. All right, let's go. All right. Okay, well.
All right.
Well,
All right, chat. Please like the video because right now my head is pain in the ass. Shout out to you guys. We got 5K likes. Shout out to ladies. It's right here. It's
Is that true? Is that true?
definitely pain in the ass.
Like about the podcast is dangling.
no, yeah. I had
Guys,
multiple people tell me.
go on Patreon.com.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Sub to our channel. Like the damn video, guys. Right now we got 12,000 people watching. Do you want to say anything to the group, to the chat, right here, to the people watching us right now, looking to the camera?
You know, let me tell you something. I'm tall. Let me tell you something. My brother and I used to run a webcamming studio. It's how we made our first $1 million. And I used to deal with crazy women all day, every day. But let me tell you something, man. These two, Fresh and Fit, work hard. These girls are nuts. These girls are insane. So I'm just enjoying the show. But yeah, these girls are absolutely crazy.
No, they are not twins.
Hey,
We're happy
Don't
they
even
shout out to everyone who
live.
wanted me on the podcast. I know this isn't how you want to be on the podcast. Maybe you'll see me in weeks to come. But you know, they're dealing with these crazy ass girls right now, and I just thought I'd hold the fort in the short term.
Wow.
Over here.
And asking about the black eye, my brother gave me that black eye. He'd give you worse if you were brave enough to fight him. So you know, you can laugh if you want.
Oh my God!
That's like these guys got a really
They
good
didn't
setup.
hear it. What they say?
Lovely girl bringing me drinks, putting ice in them. I feel very well taken care of right here.
What do you guys
This is the
think?
polite version of Andrew.
I know, right? Yo, he came in the suit.
Yeah,
guys.
that's what
I
I'm
kind
saying.
of
course.
want
Came in the
more
suit. He's nice in the polo. So we got here. All right, guys, we're going live right now. All right, y'all.
Are we still live?
Oh my God.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, well, I didn't like how this girl threw my phone.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What she did?
She throwing phones.
She threw.
Yeah, through our phones. 3 phones.
All right, guys. Fresh.
No big deal. I don't know if it's your phone, but it's my phone and you.
All right,
somebody's
Andrew.
phone.
If you
2
want
other
to
phones.
give, Andrew.
I don't know, but my phone was thrown.
Wow.
Just so you know.
No, you're fine.
Oh, someone's phone's been
Bianca,
thrown,
hold
like
the show.
mine.
I
No
can hold
big
the show.
deal. It's not like I
I'll sing
paid
a
for
song.
everything on my
I'll
own.
sing a song.
Like-
What do you want? A drink?
You know what's funny?
Love
What's
it.
funny is when they
All right.
said to me,
Go ahead.
Andrew, you're the special guest, decide that I was gonna say, you know what, deep down I'm a gentleman. I think we should give him a second chance.
Yeah.
But she just wouldn't shut up for the 3 seconds I needed. I needed 3 seconds to save her. I was like, give me 3 seconds and I'll fix all this. I'll smooth it out. I'll be like, Myron, don't worry, she's a little bit drunk. I'll be like, listen, baby,
Providing
chill.
safety.
You know, I would have,
No,
yeah, that's
no.
right. I would have been a
Providing
gentleman about it all.
safety.
But she was just start running her mouth, and now that's what happens. It's
Now
all
with
gone
those girls,
downhill.
now with the girls in Miami.
Yeah, now she's on the streets. So that's the game.
Providing
That's the game.
safety, I see.
Is the camera on us, or is the camera on us, or this crazy?
It's
crazy
surely on
chick?
us.
It's on us. So we're the stars of the show.
We're live right
We're
now.
the stars of the show, girls. We're the stars of the show. How it should have been from the beginning. You know?
Amen.
You know.
I agree.
You know. We're the stars of the show. Yeah. All right. So let me ask you all a question. Let me think of something to ask you, but it's kind of distracting because I'm interested in
the fighting.
the thoughterry in the distance.
In the thoughterry.
Would you ever act that way as a woman though? Wouldn't you just like
No.
if I was a chick, no, even as a man, right? If Myron said to me, leave, I'm not gonna get up and say, I'll fuck you up. I was like,
That's embarrassing.
thank you very much, my friend. Goodbye.
Well, first of all, she knows what type of show this is and what he's going to talk about. But for her to just disrespect him like that was just going too far. So I mean, it is what it is.
I know, but you know, I think some of these girls who get thrown off kind of want to get thrown off.
Yeah.
I
was
think
just
so too.
It's kind of like a sadistic thing when they're like, you know, when a chick's in your face, like, slap me, hit me, I dare you, and she's like, and you're like, all right, I know you want it, You know, it's one of them.
You will never ever catch me doing something embarrassing on camera. I refuse to have something
Girl,
like that.
come on, don't.
No,
Girl,
What?
it's not like you can't just have fun. Like, girl, come on.
I can have fun, but I'm not gonna embarrass myself.
Obviously, right now, but like with your own yourself.
She spit on me, guys. I'm infected.
Because of how you
She
think.
did?
They
Yeah,
spit
the
on you.
fact-
They
the
think
fact-
for
No,
it.
she
That's how you
didn't.
see the
You're
thing.
lying. You're
I'm
lying.
infected, guys.
What are you infected
I'm
with?
infected. Continue on. I'll be right back.
Well, you know what it actually is. It's not even about. It's what it's about is choosing your battles, right? Life is hard, and you need to analyze situations and realize when sometimes you don't stand a chance. Like there's been times I'll give you an example. I've been arrested by police in some crazy countries, but in Ukraine, I was totally innocent. But I know that the biggest stupid thing I can do is run my mouth to the police in Ukraine because they'll just put a bullet in you. They don't care. So like, she thinks she's going to argue her way into myron saying, okay, I changed my mind. You can stay. Like sometimes you got to know when you're beaten, right? And leave with grace and dignity. So I don't know what she ran her mouth for. That's my personal opinion. But I don't understand. It is what it is.
I just think they're crazy.
Yeah, maybe.
It's just exhausting.
Tequila
For
gets to
sure.
them. Tequila gets to them. But it is what it
I
is.
agree with
It's a little exhausting.
And more. Which I
All
don't wanna
right,
say.
so that was definitely turn of events. I mean, honestly speaking, let the show begin because that was definitely taking up a lot of time. And shout out to everyone watching right now.